All About Martina, by Marcelo. Chapter 1. The Lost Heiress. The first thing people noticed about Martina was her face. She was a girl, yes, but with her cropped hair, sharp jawline, and wide, almond-shaped eyes, she could easily be mistaken for a handsome boy. Strangers often double-took, unsure whether to call her Binny Beanie or Binata. Martina, being only 5 years old, found this amusing. She laughed each time someone got confused. She didn't know that her unusual look would soon become the very thing that allowed her to survive. Martina was the only daughter of John Park, a wealthy businessman, and Gloria de Guzman, a woman so kind-hearted that even their housemaids remembered her as the angel of the mansion. But Gloria never lived long enough to see her daughter grow up. She died giving birth to Martina, leaving John devastated yet determined to raise his little girl with all the love he had. For years, John poured his attention into Martina. She was his light, his reason to smile after business meetings that stretched till midnight. He spoiled her with books, dolls, and endless hugs. At family gatherings, he was always the father carrying his child in his arms even though she was big enough to run around. To John, Martina was not just his daughter, she was his world. Then, when Martina was 3, John met Melissa Santos. Melissa had once been the quiet assistant of Chef Benjamin, a culinary legend. Unlike her fiery mentor, Melissa was soft-spoken. She moved gracefully, spoke gently, and carried an aura that reminded John of Gloria. It was the curve of her smile, the way she tilted her head when she listened, tiny mannerisms that tugged at John's lonely heart. Loneliness can make people reckless. Within a year, John asked Melissa to marry him. She said yes, her eyes glistening with what looked like love. At first, Melissa embraced her new life. She adored John and doted on Martina, genuinely trying to be the mother the child never had. She cooked her favorite meals, braided her long brown hair, and tucked her in with bedtime stories. All Melissa ever wanted was a family, and now she finally had one. More than that, she discovered something that bound her heart to Martina even tighter: the little girl's love for cooking. One afternoon, Melissa found Martina in the kitchen, dragging a chair to reach the counter where a basket of onions sat. "Martina, what are you doing there?" Melissa asked, amused. The child looked up, her almond eyes sparkling. "I want to help, can I chop these?" Melissa laughed softly, rushing to her side. "Oh, no, darling. You're too young to handle a knife. But you can help me with the spices." From then on, their afternoons became lessons. Melissa would crouch beside her, showing her how to crush garlic with the flat of a knife, how to toast peppercorns until they released their fragrance, even how to build a small fire from scratch when the power went out.